We're unstoppable. Now let's get serious business and let's do this. Felix, now you're starting to remind me of Pepe. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Viva La Dirt League Dungeons and Dragons watch party of the ALLUMNI campaign. An update for everybody on our vote. For those of people wondering, we did do it live here. We had a whole week for you to vote. We will be holding off on Misfits, but we are going to really seriously catch up because I don't like the idea of not being able to watch the girls for a while. So we think that we can get to the point where we get current in 3 months. Can I get an amen? We can do it?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
Amen. Yes.
So we have planned to really have one extravaganza day every single month and get ourselves caught up so that on an extravaganza day, we're going to do 4 to 8 episodes. We're going to do one every Friday night. We're going to call it, the first one is June 7th, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here with us. That'll be our first extravaganza night where we have a huge watch party and try and get through 4 to 8 episodes. So join us for that. And we think we can get ourselves caught up by, let's say, end of August, beginning of September, and then we can start watching the girls again. So that is what we have decided as a collective. I'm going to be sad I can't watch the girls for a while, but it's nice that we're going to finally put on the afterburners and get ourselves current on the ALLUMNI campaign. So let's do it, everybody. We're on episode 87. Tonight we're going to watch 2, but from after this week, we're going to watch 3 on the regular. Okay? Tonight, 2, because it took us an hour to decide what we are going to do. Let's get busy.
Everyone pick up one of the dead ones and run!
Retreat! Go! All right.
Shall we have a look at the VOD? Greg, that looks like it was filmed on a potato.
Okay, she didn't buy it. Damn it.
Pop! Wow! What's crazy?
By the way, I had a lot of people commenting about Byron and how they weren't too fond of his appearance. Oh my gosh, the comments that I got. Oh, there was some Byron kind of upset. The people got upset. So I'm not quite sure what happens. Don't spoil me. But apparently people were not happy with Byron. And I was like, what is this craziness that I'm reading right now? But check out the last highlight that I uploaded to YouTube and look at some of those comments in there with Byron. People being upset at Byron.
What's crazy?
I know, right?
Byron wasn't available for the green screen day, so this is Confucius. Are we cool?
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Oh, we are kind of in hiding from Scabatha, the...
I feel like he might try and hurt you at some point.
I don't get that feeling.
Okay.
Come on, just fight Scabatha. Let's get the Scabatha fight going.
I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. This is totally normal. This is the normal.
I've been waiting 3 episodes to get the Scabatha fight on.
This is how most people talk to me. Great. This is how you used to talk to me.
Yeah. I mean, that's true. Okay,
Anyway,
let's move on.
Cheerio, mate.
Do you have any? What are your thoughts on the hag that's around these parts?
The hag?
Oh my God, what's
Well, are you talking specifically about Scabatha?
Yeah.
Well, did you know that if you actually look at her face, it's actually really, really beautiful. No. But you can't get past the fact that there's this permanent little drip of condensation right on the end of her nose. And it's so annoying. You just want to go up and just go, do you mind if I just get a tissue and wipe it? But she won't let you.
She's wooden.
I know. Some people think it's like oil or glue or something like that. It might be permanent.
Might be permanently.
Yeah, so I do know her.
So you've actually been up close?
I have. We've had chats. We've had poker games.
Do you like
we've
her?
talked about things. Well, I'm kind of neutral on her at the moment, basically because she cost me about 500 quid on my last poker hand, and I was furious.
500 gold.
500 gold. Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's a regional thing.
Yeah. Do you call gold quid here, do you?
I do, yeah. It's just an old throwback from where I used to come from. Yeah.
Good God.
So
500 gold.
You're quite fond of
200.
Scabatha?
A lot.
Well, look, friend or foe, I'm kind of like in the middle. I run down the middle a little bit.
Would you have a problem if we were going to kill her?
Why do you want to
Because we're
kill
going
her?
to kill her.
We're probably going to kill her a little.
You know how Ewell Forest is like now under the hag's like thumb under permanent magical control and no one can get in and out.
Yeah, I want to talk to you about that a little bit because, like, you know, under control of the Book of Magic. That book is so fucking old and stuffy. And I heard that these people are actually, and some other people are actually trying to create a new version of this book. You know, bringing back old spells, different spells, new dark spells, and it's actually quite nice because, you know, all these old stuffy old spells, just you forget about them. So I think they're actually doing quite a good thing, if I'm all honest.
Who's doing that? The hag?
Yeah,
No idea what
some
you're
other
talking
people.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And now that there's two of you talking like this,
Yeah, you're going to
now
fall
I'm
into it.
struggling with my accent.
Jason Statham, right?
Now,
Because Byron's being thrown into the middle of this right now, right? I don't think that the guys know how to take him exactly.
I'm Scottish.
I love this shit. I think people are getting upset because he's discombobulating everybody, you know.
That's Scottish, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I've been taking notes.
Young Kettlesteam here would disagree as well. Her patron
Yes,
is...
I would definitely disagree, and I've been here the whole time. My patron, Zybilna, is an archfey, and she is trapped in a castle.
She talks like this, by the way. You'll get used to it.
The Scabathor is evil hag. She deserves to die.
Okay, look, she does deserve to die in some parts, but there are some good parts about her. Just like any human, or any dwarf, or any class or race, they have a good side and they have a bad side. So just tread with caution there if you must, okay?
And what's her good side?
Oh, you'll find it if you see her.
Okay, right, no, I'm listening, I hear this. So, are you saying that we could potentially have some sort of diplomatic resolution with her?
Thank you, Nikki.
I think
That
there
is
may
so
be.
huge. First off, oh my God, look at what Nikki's saying to me right now. Oh my God, I'm feeling flutters in my heart. Nikki usually is trying to stream both myself and Rowan at the same time, and she's just here for me tonight. Nikki's telling me she's not even watching Rowan. Hold on, I have an official announcement. Hear ye. Nikki has picked DG360 to watch tonight. Can I get an amen? Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Can I get an amen?
God bless you. God bless you. Nikki, finally choosing the correct streamer to watch. Just saying. Just saying.
Under strict persuasion and a whole lot of luck, that you might be able to.
And I'm just sitting there sharpening my sword.
I've literally got a fireball.
And with my demon who's ripping open a rack going, yeah, diplomacy. We're pretty good at that.
Tread with caution.
You look across at this guy sharpening his blade, and for the first time you look down to his feet and you see a little demon. You recognise this type of demon. It's QUASIT. You've played poker with them before, lots.
That's right.
They're really low-level entry sort of demons.
I am
cute
most
little
definitely
petty
not
kind of thing.
wizard.
Wait, I have a question. Why are you not working currently at the Contemplative Carnival? What are you doing out here?
Oh, I don't work there. Jeez.
So you said you
You just
Look,
voluntarily
so
sweep
basically,
up.
okay, look, if you want to know the truth,
Yeah.
I was learning a little bit of magic, right, way back when, at the hedge school. And my inspirator, or my mentor, father, disciple,
It's okay. Welcome back, Bob.
he was teaching me a couple of little tricks before my examination. I said, how do you do this bloody confusion spell? Yeah. And he taught me it, right? And as I was reading...
Rowan's getting really frustrated listening to all this. Like, Rowan just wants action. You can tell. Look at this. Rowan's starting to steam a little bit. Alan's maybe falling asleep. Byron is talking so much.
The spell, I was the bell was ringing for the exam, and I was sitting there going, I've got to learn this spell. And as I did the spell, I read the wrong words, and unfortunately, I ended up killing my mentor, Father Disciple, by accident. And then, as a result of that, creating a whole sense of confusion over the school for over 1,000 years. So no one graduated.
Oh, are you a
Oh, wait, does it have anything to do with the fact that Barad-dûn is like starting at basically 0, or started at the beginning of this campaign at 0?
1,000 years old, are you?
Oh, a little bit older than that, yeah.
Oh, God.
I wasn't 0 when I did
9
that.
plus, what did you say?
history.
Because he's basically at the school with Beardoon. If you remember from the last episode, this dude's like basically like a janitor at the school that Beardoon was part of, and this is pretty interesting information right now.
History's 2.
Didn't
roll the other one as well.
No,
Yes.
I got.
D4?
No, man, it's the next day.
the next day.
Oh, it's got.
Around for a bit. The
Blessed
unicorn's
fly.
blessing's gone.
Well, yes.
11.
With an 11,
Biscuits.
some of it sounds familiar. Like you're vaguely familiar with the fact that there was some sort of a school that was in a 1,000-year confusion spell way over towards the border of Schmagenrog.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So
It's
another
called the
school.
Arduous Confusion Years.
Oh, okay. And you've been out and about.
If you
since
watch
then.
Morning Stream, you would know
Well,
that.
what happened was basically over 950 years, at that 950 year period, I was like, shit. I found the little note in the back of my slacks that I'd had in my wardrobe, right? And I pulled it out, I was like, that's the spell. And for like 950 years, I was like, what am I doing here? And everyone was walking around going, what are we doing here? What are we supposed to be doing? The professor was like, that for 950 years, just like confused, right?
I bet.
And I pulled this thing out of my slacks and I was like, that's this spell that I killed Father Disciple with, accidentally, by the way, because I was still learning. And so I cast this spell, but what I did is I cast a reversal on it too, because I was like, let's reverse this whole thing and not put it back to normal, but like remember that. I cast a sense of deconfusion so that people will remember why they're here in the first place.
And how recently was that?
This was like, about 100 years ago.
Such an unnecessary level of detail in the backstory. I was like, tell me about your backstory, mate. And he's like,
Well, here's the basics of what you need to know about me, which is basic.
Because Byron wasn't here that day, so then they end up getting Hammy Hamish into Act 4 Byron's character, which is perfect. It's perfect.
My entire life's backstory, from the beginning right to the end. Lovely jubbly.
I love that this was an accident. It's so works
the confusion's just
perfectly.
he's like, no, it's like a pain in the past.
Were you there during the 1,000-year? How old are you?
Not live, no. God.
Yeah.
And unlike when Hamish was guest star, and we never actually got to his backstory.
That's cool. You learned that here.
It's like, let's front load it. Let's make sure. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Let's tell you my entire life story.
In that last 100
And
years,
so
you've
the reason why I'm at this school, right, this is what happened. Some fucking prick saw me reversing that spell and knew it was a reversible magic, dark magic shit that wasn't in the book of magic spells that's supposed to be proper. And they knocked on me.
Oh, he's still talking.
Wow. This is very thorough.
This has been going on for a while.
Yeah.
So why are you telling us all this?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone who gives so much detail about their life when they just meet someone.
Yeah, this is weird.
It's like, hey, how's it going?
I kind of get the comments from the last highlight. You know, when we went on the last, I kind of get the Byron comments right now. Now I kind of get what's going on. You know.
What do you do? Oh shit! I didn't expect your entire life story.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had to spend the next 200 years not graduating, but doing menial tasks like janitorial tasks, wiping the shit and the sweat off those vinyl chairs.
Sounds like a punishment.
In the room. Yeah, I had to because he knocked on me.
Yeah, you got knocked on. Wait, you got sentenced to like 200 years of it.
200 years, yeah.
man, that's
And
To be fair, he did confuse the entire Temple of Calibre for like 1,000.
Not the Temple of
Different
Calibre.
place.
Yeah,
Different
but
place.
No
Oh,
is it
one
different place?
really
Not
understood
Calibre.
that.
Oh.
No one really understood what was going there, so you can't really hang that on me.
But what I want to know is, so your punishment was to work at the Temple of Calibre. Why are you here instead of working at the Temple of
gotten
Calibre?
so good at cleaning that all the other schools and all the other temples and stuff like that were like, geez, get him on. He cleans this so well. Like, you know, when things go...
Is this a distraction? Is this a bit of a trick? Is this a trick? I think this is some sort of like set-up trick from the baddie.
All right,
This is totally. That's a great comment.
All right, enough. Who are you? Nobody cares. Are you some sort of distraction? What's going on? Am I going crazy?
No, you're completely justified.
We're just going to turn around. Scabbatha's there just stabbing us.
Sorry, I just got to say,
one of the few times Bodger's actually justified on his actual opinion.
I spend so much time with myself that it's great to have a conversation with someone else.
Okay, one final question.
No, don't. No.
Just make it a yes or no. It's a yes or no question. Regardless of whether or not you come with, we're going to kill Scabbatha. You want to come with?
Well, I'll tell you what, I might come along for the ride because there's nothing else to do.
I get this gut feeling that you're going to come along anyway. Do you want to kill?
There is some sound familiar to you, portal opening. It's, instead of this bluish sort of purple energy, it's like a light, golden light. Tears open next to Confucius. And stepping through,
He's one of them.
Stepping through is something you recognise as an actual bona ffide angel.
Yeah.
Looks like Ron with wings.
Who says to you in Celestial?
Reminds me of me, actually.
Says to you in Celestial. Pinlin says he will not be able to make poker tonight. He sends his regards and apologies.
Right. So I have a little conversation with him.
Which I can
in Celestial, you understand
Celestial, right?
The rest of you don't. The rest of you, to Celestial, sounds like it's like a mixture of throat singing and just the most beautiful sort of operatic.
Yeah, exactly.
It's melodic and kind of rhyming.
Double harmonies.
Also like ASMR, exactly like ASMR in a weird way, spoken from a very attractive person.
Stuff, you know, from one voice box.
Wow.
And I say to him, okay, well, if you can't make this week, then you got to make next week because what's his name? Ikrod, the chode, can't make it, so we've got to fill that spot. And you tell who's that little creature?
QUASIT.
Yeah. Tell QUASIT to tell Ikrod that he's got to turn up.
I will pass on the notice. And he seems.
Alan and Ben are loving this, and Adam and Rowan are hating this. It's great.
He's dejected about this being his job, and then he turns around and walks back through the portal. And
as I slap his bum.
Oh my god. Kind of literally. It's an angel. Wow. Is that an angel?
Yeah. It's an angel.
Wait, who is this guy? He recognized what? He knows demons, he knows angels. What the who is he? What's going on?
This is making me more suspicious.
Somehow we got all of his backstory and yet he's still a mystery.
The angel's going! The angel's going! Go for the portal!
I literally run at the portal as he's like, I want to get out of Elwyn. I'm like, that's a portal.
Imagine if that worked.
Do I make it to the portal? 3, no. Yeah.
Oh, are you going?
Pidlin sent me to tell you that he can't make it to poker tonight.
Oh, no, that means I gotta find something. Could you ask if he could come over? Because otherwise we'll have an empty table.
I'd really rather not speak to Grach.
Look,
he's a demon.
What happened between you and him is in the past, right? It's just a fun poker game with some boys and demons and angels and me, who's cool guy.
It's a hell of a poker table.
I'll ask him.
All right, don't be such a sad sack.
No! I wanted to get out of here so badly. I wanted to leave these pieces of shit.
Dear.
Yes.
Baradoon. Stay
So
close
funny.
to me.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah, got you now, don't I, Baradoon?
No.
Just so that portal. Can you make
That's
portals?
Hamish. That's a Hamish move.
You know.
Could like just the whole reason we're here is to try and get.
That's why I ran at the portal.
Try and get out of here. That's the only reason we're killing this hag. Can you just portal us out of here?
He can't do it himself. But he has connections with angels.
Yeah, I got. I'm down.
We should have tried to capitalize on that moment.
That's why I ran at the portal.
We should have
It's a little too late.
We should have
It was just a messenger.
Excuse me.
Okay, in the interests of moving the story along, shall we go and shoot a fireball at the tree?
No, it is late evening now.
Yeah, no.
Oh, we're doing that thing. If you want to have a plan with the moth and everything, then that's the next.
So we can confidently.
The moth plan.
So you're
The irony is the amount of time it's taken to talk this way. They were waiting for the evening time, and it literally took that long. That talk literally went into the evening.
Poker plans are cancelled. Do you want to help kill the hag?
What have you got on? Like, what convinced me why I want to come with you?
I was kind of expecting
Bit of violence.
Bit of a fight.
Bit of a fight, bit of excitement.
What is your...
Get to piap, piap, talk to some other people. Piap,
Quick
piap.
question. Do you have the ability to heal people?
I might.
I would love that if you did.
Good question.
Well, it depends really whether I like you or not.
Oh,
Barrett turns his meta-knowledge on. Looks at the guys.
You're hard work.
Well, come on, man. I've been spending so much time by myself, and then next minute you want to I want to befriend you. Come on. I'm a little bit standoffish, right? It's like first date.
All right,
I don't go home and sleep.
Hey, all right. Hey, maybe this will help. Hi, my name's Bob.
My name's Greg.
Hi, my name's Bodger.
My name's
Roger.
Stephen.
Yeah.
You've already introduced
I know.
Yeah.
For f***'s sake. And that's Watson. He's my demon son.
My name's...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Kettle.
Oh,
That's
you're-
Cancun.
That's King.
That's Cancun.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
Just
a
say
high F-sharp minor, isn't it?
Anyway.
And we're gonna go.
We're gonna go and attack this
I am
hag.
number 14.
Oh, yeah.
We now have more NPCs for Robert to remember.
Look, what could we do to motivate you to want to help us kill this hag?
Look, she might have magical items. You
Well,
can
I'll
share in the
tell you
loot.
what, she does have a lot of my money from poker.
There you
she
go.
keeps it locked up, right?
Right, if we, tell you what, here we go. If we can kill her, we promise that you can have any money that we find.
He can have your share of the money that we find.
Yeah, you can have
So that meant
You can have a fifth of the money.
You can have a fifth of the money.
No, it's
What do you
not
mean a
only
fifth? Yes.
You can
Do I
have a
not get
sixth
any?
of the money.
Do I not get any?
Kettle steam. And 14.
You have the money.
You can have a seventh of the money.
What a cluster.
Who
I run mullets.
You're not getting money.
Shut up! Can I smack him in the face?
Right? We might be able to get some of your gold
The
back.
thing is also, like, it's not just about the money. I'm actually really intrigued on this little pocket book that she has, right? And this, in this pocket book, it's just a couple of things I want.
It wouldn't be dark magic spells, would it?
Oh, look, I'm just going to say...
We promise that you
No,
can have
it's not.
that. And we find that, we guarantee it's yours.
Yes.
Guaranteed.
Do you want to come with?
Yeah,
Come
I want to come with.
All right, we got a party.
Yeah.
We're the fellowship of the
New
Kill
teammate
Hag.
recruited.
Only problem is, can we get rid of this fish smell? Because it's almost making me gag.
I actually do that. I have a similar problem.
I think there's a big pile. We might just need to camp further down the stream.
I think it's on your shoes a
Now,
little.
we relay the plan, so here's the plan. He's gonna and eat moth and
Wake up early, walk, fireball tree.
What's it's asking, DJ, what are your thoughts at this point? I'm not quite sure what DJ's thoughts are. But if you mean me, DG, I would say, like, right at this point, what I'm thinking is this. We have an awful lot of people to go up against Skabatha. So I'm feeling very confident about this fight right now. I mean, we got the NPCs. We got 14. We got we got this piddle-little-idden person that is Confucius, right? We have Kettle Steam. Although Kettle Steam hasn't done anything. Like, really, quite literally.
All right. Okay.
Plan
is relayed.
You're the carrot and also...
But I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling confident about the confrontation now. Just sheer numbers. Like, probability-wise, Skabatha's got to be uber elite in order for me to be worried at this point. I feel. Kettle who, right. Kettle who.
Position cantrip. You're all caught up. You move downstream.
Do you know the plan in real life?
Right, so here's the plan.
Yeah.
Very quickly. She sleeps in this tower, and she has this weird thing where the first creature she sees in the morning is invisible to her for the rest of the day.
You're aware.
She has a fail-safe of this with this moth system. So I go in, I'm going to kill one of the moths, stand in front of the moths, she will see me, therefore I will be invisible for the entire fight, and I'll hopefully be able to karate chop her in the neck or something.
Pull out her key or something.
Jeez, I think you're going to have to do a little bit more than that, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. That's the first part, and then improvise and we'll be...
Are you a morning person? Because we're waking up early.
Oh, well, I take like 15-minute kips, so I don't really sleep that much, you know.
Let's
do it. You might, you might be hanging out by yourself for a little. You might have to witness Bob mess
you don't need to
for a while.
sleep.
Oh, I just think I'll get more energy like that, you know.
Does he not need to sleep?
I can't believe that's
What species is he?
How about you have a guess?
Yeah, I was going to say, make a nature check.
Nature check. 11 plus, I think I've got some nature stuff here.
I'm also intrigued, and I rolled a 20.
Nature.
You rolled not 20?
Yeah.
-1, so 10.
10.
What species?
He talks with the accent of an orc. He definitely has sort of the stocky build of an orc, but he's only 5'4", which is very weird. He's also got pale skin and no tusks. He does have the jutting.
Are you half dwarf?
He does have the jutting jaw of an orc.
Are you half dwarf, half orc?
I have these kind of like little holes there. Permanent holes there.
Are you a half dwarf? Are you a dork?
Dwark? I'm a dwark?
Yeah, you're a dwark.
I am a wizard, barbarian, dwarf.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You better believe it.
Wizard, barbarian, dwarf.
Barbarian.
That's a combo.
What?
Yeah, and I'm only 4'5".
Wow.
Yeah.
He's shrunk now. You were 5'4".
Oh, no, I shrink at 12 o'clock. You know, when the sun goes up, I start shrinking.
He is in a relationship.
I'm the opposite.
Oh my
I'm like
God.
the tide, you know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Do you have your phone on you, by the way?
I don't have my phone on me, no.
Don't have your phone on you? Okay. I will write this down then. Continue.
Okay.
Don't like that. Don't like that.
Let's get an early night's sleep. We're waking up at 4 a.m. so you can fly.
What did Rob do right there?
Yeah, great.
Let's do it.
All right.
Wait, give me a consensus. I got to pull you guys on what happened right there. What did Rob write down in the phone there? Byron said something like added information or something. Like, what is Rob doing? What do you guys think he's doing?
We just hear alarm. Just don't.
Vincent says he was going to text him. Like, do you think he was going to text him to like shut up? Like you're talking too much. Bob says they're calling DoorDash. What's it still convinced that the butler did it? Rob is playing God. Yes, that is exactly what I'm thinking. I think something very ominous. I'm in Ben's camp. Like when Rob does that stuff, I get super nervous.
He's doing it already.
Sleep it down.
What are you doing, Bob?
What?
Yeah.
Huh? What? I thought you were asleep. Go to sleep, Roger.
Maybe.
He's not doing a song.
He could be Watson. He could be. That'd be hilarious.
Right, okay, so plans.
No, right, we make, I reckon, oh no, I do have to wait for you guys to walk anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, fine. I was going to say I could get a head start, but I won't.
Okay, sleep time.
Don't like that. Do not like passing notes.
Oh, he wrote it down and handed it to Byron.
It's in class.
No.
So we're all going to start heading back closer to the tree?
Well, we haven't slept yet.
I'm assuming.
Fucking
Oh,
sleep.
wow.
Sleep. Wake up. Okay. Home.
I need an answer first.
Where you wake up?
Wait.
I do not like this. I don't like this.
You might not get a long rest.
I don't like this.
What was that?
Oh, nothing to worry about.
I am immediately very suspicious.
I'm a little worried. Yeah.
Oh, well, time for sleep. Sleepy times.
Okay.
Absolutely perfect.
You do not look the way I imagined you to.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Good night.
Good night. Don't let the beard bugs bite you where the sun don't shine.
Oh, God.
Passing notes in class. Have you brought it up for the rest of the class?
Passing notes in class. I see what's going on.
On the screen right now, we'll edit in the note that's being written.
Well, we
So
not necessarily.
you can see that. I'm making a call.
Since we're doing that in the edit, you might as well just show us now.
Yeah.
Can't read it. Haha.
Thank you. All right, so
I'll freeze from there.
I use my telepathy into the DM's head so I can read that.
GM has way too high a DC for that.
Ah, damn it.
So you, as you let your new friend,
Good night, Nicky.
definite ally Confucius,
love you.
in on the
Don't like
plan.
that.
He tells you that the reason you're going to have to try a little harder with your plan is that in order to get into her house in the first place, she has the alarm spell on all of her windows and doors. So you'd have to disarm that first.
Thank you for that information.
Yeah, she got fresh batteries too.
Alright.
So they're all working. Damn it.
So
Can be disarmed
an
with your
alarm,
thieves' tools.
Is that the same as a trap?
It is a type of trap, I'd
Okay,
say, yeah.
cool.
So you
Okay.
can, you can disarm it.
Yeah.
All right.
So
It was,
plan
it was
is
something you
but
could have
remember-
seen.
Is
at
that
the
something
window if
in
you'd
theory
rolled
that
better.
Bob, with his abilities, can as a bat go and
as a bat?
Bad.
Not as a bat.
No.
You'd need your thieves'
Got it.
tools.
Yeah.
But you can just be hanging on the outside, being like,
Yeah, I should just do that, right?
Easy.
Can he, as a bat, when he comes back to human, has he got all his weapons and everything all on him? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He transforms
So all
with
your
everything
tools
on
and
him.
weapons.
Transforms with everything.
So I
I reckon
say,
you'll be a-okay.
squeak on up there
Let's do it,
and then
dog.
kind of
Let's
like
go.
morph back.
Woo!
All right, so that's just one more thing that can go wrong. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Okay, let's do it.
He tells you that once you're inside, she also has a little clockwork dragon that flies around her house that breathes fire on people. So that's something to be aware of as well.
Wait, what?
Burning the tree down!
Wait, what? I need to rewind. She also has a little what?
Once you're inside, she also has a little clockwork dragon that flies around her house that breathes fire on people. So that's something to...
Oh, it's getting exciting now, man. It's getting exciting now.
Burning the tree down! Let's burn the tree down.
That was the original plan.
You have a long rest. You have a long rest. It is early morning.
This all started with Burn the Tree Down, which is the funniest thing because that was literally like 4, maybe even 5 episodes ago where they were just going to go gung-ho and burn the tree down. Now, had they done that, probably would be dead. Like, they probably would be dead. So that we're this far into this with this much planning, with this much additional characters and NPC, will this plan work? Is Bob going to disarm this trap? Will they get fried by the clockwork dragon?
Morning when you wake, you went to bed early so that you wake early. It's several hours before dawn. You've got enough time to get back to the tree.
And we walk back. Like burning the tree down.
oh, we're going to do that, don't worry.
Yeah, okay, good. Just want to make sure we're not forgetting this.
We walk back while also...
And I go, hang on. So this flying dragon flying around a house is
Tiny little clockwork thing.
in her bedroom?
Around a house.
Round a house.
Upstairs, downstairs, in its nightgown.
Is there a way that we
Do we have a character unit for him? And then
You can't tell me that. What's it just said? I told you, DG, 4 more episodes. Now listen, as stated, this beginning of the stream and last week, I literally had a vote. I watched Misfits so that I could catch up to the Misfits because I didn't want to get spoiled. And what do? You're literally spoiling me anyway, which totally negates the original vote. So this is for you. What's it?
Shame.
That is, you can't spoil me in any way. We've determined that. The voters have determined that there shall be no spoilers. That was more important than watching the girls, which, still trying to get over it. I'm still literally trying to get over that. Okay, let's keep going.
There he is.
4 episodes to fight this
Does sleep work
craziness.
on automatons? Probably not.
This is not what I was
Find out.
Okay, as we're walking, I want to, we're keeping an eye out. It's dangerous to walk back.
Yeah.
All right.
Dangerous end.
You walk back, keeping an eye out.
Yeah.
You walk you're walking slowly, keeping an eye
That's
out.
right.
It takes a
That's
few hours
right.
to get back to the tree.
It's going to
But
pay
you're
down to be able to
flying.
watch the
You've
girls.
gone, haven't you?
You're right on the cusp of dawn, and you're not sure when she wakes.
I'm flying above you guys.
In that time,
I think you
let's
should
say for
go.
expediency, you tell them she's got a habit of waking at dawn, so you've got half an hour.
Okay, fuck it. I just
Gunner.
Into a bat.
Yeah.
Up the tree. You get to the windows, the doors. Where are you going?
If you could just defeat this boss entirely by yourself, that'd be
Sure.
That'd be sure.
That'd be
sure.
Oh, we have such a good plan.
Yeah, it's good.
We are gonna do this.
We're doing tricky, complex plan, but I'm sure it will work.
No,
as a team, we can do it.
As a team,
We can do anything.
Oh, I was about to say that.
Go us. Come up. Go.
Good luck. Oh, this is gonna go so well.
Guaranteed.
Even though the entire plan rests on Bob's head.
Guaranteed.
He never fucks anything up.
He never fucks anything up.
Yeah.
That's the good thing.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so
Are we now in the range of each other to have telepath?
I'm imagining that you're under the canopy of the big tum-tum tree, but like away from
hundreds
the
of feet tall.
away from the trunk. You can be as close to the tree as you want. The
We're
closer you
still
get.
kind of like.
I mean, to be honest, it's hundreds of feet up anyway, so I'm not going to use enough range.
He's quite hard to communicate.
Range, just simply because I'm so high.
As I go around the back.
You can go around the back of the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just pop around the back.
You know this whole area very well.
Wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
What are you doing?
Just go for a piddle.
Around the back of the tree. Do it here.
Whoa, where are you going?
Oh, I'm just going to go around that tree out of sight there, just for a minute there.
Hey, for what reason?
Oh,
Suspicious.
Suspicious.
oh no, it's not like that. I've got to take a little piddle, don't I?
What? Did you see Alan try not to laugh right there?
I need to take a piddle as well.
Yeah, go with him.
I too will take a piddle.
Okay.
I also
need some privacy.
I also need to go for a piddle.
Oh, do you? Oh, I like to piddle in private. Do you?
So we'll both
Let's
be
do
in
it
private.
together.
Nailed it.
We can stand back to back.
Okay, yeah.
The way I love to
come
be.
with me. Come with me.
Okay, there's
Right, man, right.
and
On the other side-
secretly Bodger goes and spies on them.
Because that's his fetish.
Let's not turn this into that, thank you. It's bad enough that we've introduced masturbation to the game. Let's not get into pervin.
Rob, I love him.
Going so
Peeping
badly.
Toms as well.
Oh, hey.
Whoa.
I just needed to piddle as well.
Yeah, just having a little piddle, don't I?
Yeah, no, same. Let's just back-to-back whittle.
I too have come to piddle.
Maybe we all just piddle behind the tree. Yeah.
What is
You
going
got to have a piddle there, are you, mate?
3 men, all alike in dignity, behind this tree where we set our scene.
Where we set our piddle?
All right, so I'm up the top of the thing by the window, and I assess the window to see if I turned back into Bob, would I immediately fall to my death?
I feel like I have to piddle
Is
as
there
well.
anything for me with purchase?
There is a window ledge, not enough to like. I mean, you could.
I'm left behind
With a successful check of not too difficult a thing to do, you could stand on the ledge, like half your feet on the ledge, and like hold the top of the window ledge, so you're in the window frame. And then if she opens the curtain, you're just straight there.
You're there.
But then with your free hand, you could like tinker with the edge of the window and try and disarm the alarm.
Stevie Ray Vaughan Crossfire song in my head now. Down.
You can just just use bet to get there and then hold on.
That's what
we're making out
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking.
And then you can be human from then on.
Yeah, but I'm asking, like, is there enough room for me to balance as a human on the ledge without screwing everything up?
Give it a crack.
Or do I just try and get in the front door where I'll be more stable and I can just try and get in, but then I won't be getting straight into a bedroom?
That whole piddle scene there, that would never happen with my character. I would never do that. I would never piddle with another person, and especially I've learned that going into the men's room. The men's room, you keep to your latrine. You just stay focused on the latrine. You look down. You don't look at other piddlings. You just, that is the rules. You don't talk, and you're in a basically like a nexus area. You treat it as if you're the only person there, no matter how many people are there. We all learn this as young men. We learn to piddle in our own zones. Everything you saw there, wow, that is just a violation of the piddle rules.
There'll be so many people you have to pass to get up there.
No, not at the bottom of the tree, but at her house.
Oh, okay, her cottage.
But isn't her house got multiple layers as well?
Just 2 stories. And he's already looked through the windows as the QUASIT before and seen that it's just like a simple three-room bed upstairs and downstairs. Kitchen, dining room, entrance on the bottom floor.
Don't worry about the dragon, I'm sure it's fine.
Study on top.
Oh my god, the dragon.
We're just yawning.
Woo-wee. Let's just say that.
Good luck.
What's the plan?
All right. I give it a crack.
Yeah, good.
And I turn into Bob on the window ledge, and I use my thieves' tools to try and disarm the alarm.
All right.
This does not sound like this is going to go well. I don't think that this is going to go well.
My man.
So,
but it does beat a fireball to the tree.
firstly, you turn back into an elf on the window ledge, and if you slip, you're slipping off the side of the dollhouse out of the tree.
It's still dark.
I've still got my cloak.
It's dark enough that you could catch yourself, thankfully. Yeah. So firstly, just an acrobatics check to test your balance on this window ledge.
20.
Thank you. What's it?
Can you put it on the table?
No, no need.
Table roll. Table roll.
2.
It was almost a 20 in that it was just missing the 0 from the end.
So
Can I do? I can't. I'm too far away.
Lucky!
That's with acrobatics.
With your acrobatics.
So that's a 5.
5 total. As you bob yourself, your hand slips off of the window ledge at the top, and you fall backwards. Your foot slips out and kicks the window. Makes quite a loud noise. It doesn't smash the glass, but you fall backwards off of the thing and plummet about.
I feel Daft like What's It and Sketch would get along very well. Don't you feel that way, Daft? I feel like What's It and Sketch may be brothers from another mother.
Good. 50 feet before you catch.
But thank you, because that's very nice of you to say What's It. I always try to make it engaging. I always try to enhance. Not just react. Reacting is so base. I really want to get myself involved and get you in my brain, and that way you can never escape. And I can keep you all there, like small little wooden puppets, if you will, and play with you at will inside my brain. That's not scary or creepy at all. Too much information? Am I enhancing too much? Probably. What, Felix? No, I don't do that to you. I swear, dude.
Catch yourself.
Okay, squeak, squeak. Here we go. Oh, that ledge is pretty thin, but I am very dexterous, so we should be fine. Here we go, and oh my god, existence is pain. Here we go, and land on the ledge. No, fucked it up. Whoops.
Hey, Greg, want to burn a tree down?
I think we're burning a tree down.
I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah,
Good,
I
Daft,
then
good.
swoop around to the front door, land, and I listen to see if that disturbed anything.
You don't hear anything.
I listen some more, just to double check.
Make a perception check if you want.
All you hear is like the
What are you
sound
drinking, Daft?
hiddle on dust.
Oh, down below.
From 200 feet below.
From 2 different angles.
Yeah.
That was close. Right, let me have a listen. Is that running water I can hear? She left a tap on. What's going on? Is this part of her insidious plan? Oh, no, it's some literal pissing contest happening down there. Great. I'm glad they're all focused on the task at hand.
2 different angles.
Yes.
Perception 3. 3.
Plus
5.
No.
8.
All right.
He's the one the whole
listen
mission
some more?
relies on.
Yeah, I thought.
Listen
Mr.
some
Lucky.
more.
Like, what? Most of my rolls have been significantly sub 10 today. Significantly.
He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
You're at the front door. You can't hear anything.
All right, I try and pick the lock of the front door whilst being very careful of alarms at the same time.
I can't wait for the disarm alarms.
I
There's
disarm
probably
an
no
alarm
alarm.
and pick a lock at the same time.
Samalama.
I disarm a llama.
All right.
Oh, don't like this.
As you.
Don't like that.
Fireball the building.
Good thing we're going into the next episode. By the way, everybody here, thank you for taking the time out to be live with me. You're awesome. Let's give them a round of applause, as well as the people on YouTube watching. If you're wondering and you're new here, you just stumbled in, we are watching the Azram campaign done by Viva La Dirt League. I do have a playlist here. I will link this for everybody that wants to catch up. It has been one hell of an adventure, and we are going to double down and watch even more starting next week. And we are having a lot of fun. So let's keep going on episode 88, Scapatha's Home Alone.
Still talking. Wow.
Is this a
You know what just happened?
Good.
Sub 10 to me.
I've landed on a tree.
All right.
We shouldn't. This was dumb. This was dumb. We're all split up.
Well, come over.
The tree's
Come and
massive.
have a pee as well.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Everyone comes for a pee.
Oh, dice!
We all come around to the side, to the back of the tree, and I'm hanging out with Bodger.
Okay. Oh, I almost maxed that as well. As you reach down to the handle and get your lockpicks out,
This is a really good plan.
and you slide them into the lock, you realise that the red-orange glowing handle
You did mention that. I pinged that earlier and then completely forgot
is
about
because
it.
it's got a permanent heat metal spell on it, and it burns you for 15 points of fire damage.
15!
2d8, and I rolled an 8 and a 7.
Fuck off! I refuse.
No, I play refuse.
You test the lock to see how to pick it.
Okay, but you're still good.
As your hand sears on the handle.
Okay, window didn't work, but I have to get inside. So, let's try the door handle. Oh my! Yep, that's right. That's right. I did see a certain amount of time ago that it was glowing orange, and now it's searing the skin in my hand. Everything's coming up, Bob. No! Christ.
Everything's coming up, Bob.
Why am I so bad at everything?
Like HomeAlone.
Just be real quiet. Just be like, oh.
Have you noticed how she had illusions dancing with the window and now heated metal? The notes specifically say her defenses are all very Home Alone. They include
so don't jump through
illusionary people at the windows and sounds of footsteps down the steps. The alarm spell on each of the windows and doors.
I love Home Alone.
Permanent heat metal on the door handle.
If you hear a voice, it could just be the TV.
There's going to be the iron.
And the dragon, the dragon is as he walks in through the door.
That's brilliant. Well done.
There might be paint cans going up the stairs.
Keep the change.
We had such a good, well thought out plan.
There'll be nail, is that what you just said? The nail.
No plans in D&D ever survive.
The dice have well and truly just roted me today.
By the way,
as I'm there cooking the piddle, I get really sort of stage fright, right? Because I feel, sense there's a lot of people watching.
Yeah,
right?
Splitting up is just not a good idea.
I turn around and I go, guys, can you just stop doing this?
Like, listen, this seems to be, to me, like, I'm very barbarian. I'm kind of very Rowan. Like I've said this before a lot of times. There's a lot of similarities the way that Rowan's playing that I would play. And I'm almost feeling like I would just chop the tree down. Like just bring it down to the ground. And that sounds unconventional. But, I'm thinking just like, timber. Like just bring the house to me type thing, you know what I mean? The whole fire thing, but then you're probably going to activate the clockwork dragon. Then you got to worry about that, and that sounds like it's very, very meta. Like the clockwork dragon sounds like a problem, So I'm not even quite sure how I'd go about this, other than I'm going with destruction as an option, which is very Rowan, very Bodger. They need the woodcutter chopping the same tree for 20 years. The tree is probably magically protected, So my idea probably wouldn't work. Like, I just don't even know how I'd go about this. I knew when Bob was going bat mode back to human mode or elf mode, I knew that he was going to slip and fall. I just knew that. So I knew that wasn't going to work, but it was probably the best shot that they could think of off the top of the cuff, So I'm just still like, I'm still not too worried, even after the clockwork dragon. I'm still not too worried because they just have so many people in the party,
You all look at me as I start to piddle, but what happens is this disgusting foul stench comes out, pushing you guys way back away from the perimeter.
I don't know if you can make these calls about how we react to your piddle.
Because
I stay there. He can if he can use something for it. If he wants to use anything to force them back, you can try.
He wants to be alone. I don't trust this guy at all.
Well, hold on a minute. Let's just put this into consideration here. I'm taking a little private piss, and you're all standing over me, looking at me.
How long do you?
I sense a feeling of distrust here, and I'm trying to generate just a little bit of space for myself. Not for much, just myself.
So you take the 15 points damage. You guys can decide whether or not you feel inclined to.
I don't feel safe around this guy at all.
Let's all just turn around and let him.
Okay, we'll all turn around to our backs to you, and you can pedal.
What's happen to him? Is something
You can pedal, but we're not letting you go on your own. So I feel like you're going to betray us.
Now, come on, fellas, give me some privacy here. I'm just trying to have a little pedal.
Oh, God. Fine, do we leave him?
Yeah, just leave me alone for some privacy for totally innocent reasons.
Wait, what was that?
Oh, that's just the sound of my pedal hitting some bark.
Something bad's gonna happen.
Come on, pedal party over, pedal party over.
Let's give him some space.
Fine.
What do you
But
do?
I didn't even touch the door handle. How did it burn me? I'm so annoyed.
In order to pick the lock, you had to touch the metal of the.
Of my.
Well, he says it happens.
I'm outraged.
So it's the way.
I'm outraged.
You triggered the trap, which was the door handle, and there was a DC 13 to notice it, and you rolled a 3, so you didn't notice the trap before you picked it.
Yeah. Good on you, Rob.
Maybe just roll better, bro.
It's a 3.
Yeah, that would solve a lot of my problems.
Does a lot.
Like
You
Ben
notice that
rolls.
there's no sound to your burning hands. Exactly.
You gonna give it another
You're still
go?
good. You're still good?
Oh my god. Right, so now that I know that's there, can I avoid it?
You can now avoid it, knowing it's there.
Okay, so
Make a thieves' tools. Make a thief.
He's totally Pesci. He's Pesci in Home Alone.
Make a thieves' tools check, please.
Or the dude with the beard from Home Alone.
So this
He's more
is
like the dude with the
dexterity.
beard from Home
Just
Alone.
come back down. Just come back down. Let's just start.
The original plan.
The original throw.
Yeah, let's do it.
So 13.
13.
Okay, Bob, yeah,
13 is enough. So you feel it as the lock
Thank
opens.
God. Why is my life so exhausting?
You look at the light as the dawn is coming. You've probably got like 10-15 minutes.
You know.
This is actually the character he is right now. This is literally Ben. This is exactly how Bob is right now, trying to open the door.
And there's a dragon in here.
A little clockwork dragon.
Right.
Oh, okay, well that's fine then.
It's not like an ancient
Right,
dragon.
and I wish to do it. Right, I'm giving him another few minutes,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to start lighting the tree on fire.
I start hovering my finger over, like popping,
Well, I'm
popping,
sick of this place. I'm lighting this tree on
All
fire.
right. As stealthily as I can.
Stealth check, please.
You can't get
You have advantage
Stealth-
because of cloak in the back.
his
Yeah.
stealth roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Stealth is really good.
11.
Advantage.
10.
Double digits, 20.
So 11
dirty
plus
20.
a 9, so 20.
Stealthily
I
up the stairs.
stealthily creep through to try and get into a room.
Cool. You enter the house.
Oh, thank God.
Go, Bob. Go, Bob.
All right. So, Bob, as you enter the room,
He's in.
you see that in front of you is a little entrance hall. There's a bookshelf,
traps.
candelabra. Off to your immediate left is
Watch out for
a bit
Macaulay
of a hallway
Culkin.
that leads into a dining room. There's some steps off to
The
your
paint can.
immediate
Paint
left
cans.
there, and there's a kitchen with an open doorway in front of you in this back room. You know that her bedroom's upstairs, so presumably
Yeah.
you head
Paint
directly
cans. Paint
upstairs.
cans.
What do you say?
But again, the whole time I'm being very cautious,
that's
watching
scary.
for
That's
traps,
scary, actually.
specifically watching for traps. And
You do not,
Home Alone.
you do not hear the dragon moving around.
Okay.
You also don't see any paint cans throwing at you
Macaulay
from the top of the
Culkin, the
stairs.
true endgame
As
boss,
you-
says Bob.
Head up the stairs.
Yep, tax.
You
Watch out
enter
for the tax.
what seems to be a study
Just
with a
15 more
writing
episodes
desk and a
to the play.
chair, another bookshelf, candelabra, small bedroom,
Oh, I
like a
bet
guest
there's good
bedroom
loot.
off
I
to
bet
your
there's good
right,
loot in
and her
here.
master bedroom off to the
Getting
left.
loot lust.
Stealthily as you can,
I'm getting
Stealthily
loot
as I
lust.
can.
Look at all the treasure chests in there.
you hear from behind
Stab.
Are you're human right now, right?
a small, just a very small whirring of a clockwork dragon in the child's bedroom. It doesn't seem to be moving around, it's just sort of idling.
Okay.
So you know where it is.
Yeah.
It does not seem to have heard you with your huge stealth check. So you enter her bedroom.
Yeah.
As you do so, you can see that there is a four-poster bed. This thing is not a chest, it's a dollhouse.
Okay.
On this windowsill over here is a jar of 4 moths. And then round the corner here, you can see that there are 2 other chests. Those are actually chests.
Okay.
Don't
Do the chest right now.
Later.
Do the chest later.
I hear you.
Just do the moth thing. Mm-hmm. Do the moth thing.
Right after I do the chest.
Wait, is she in the bed?
Oh yeah, is she in the bed?
Oh.
She's not in the bed.
Nope.
She's in the dollhouse.
Yep.
She's in the dollhouse.
Because she
number
goes
14.
into doll.
Number 14 told you yesterday. She can shrink herself down or grow herself at will. She shrinks herself down to a doll size and then sleeps in the dollhouse.
Okay. I
find the moths.
I think it's a perfect time to just get your little knife and get.
Just stab her.
Just stab her. Like, how much damage would a massive dagger do?
Well, just because she's small doesn't mean her hit points go down.
Well, I'm just saying, like, realistically.
Oh yeah, realistically, this woman that is a living doll that can turn herself into a doll.
Yeah, in the real world, when they shrink down, a big hammer would f*** them up.
That's what I mean, though.
Oh my God. By the way, Clockwork Dragon, just so you guys can see, I'm going to add this to the description. It's been a while since we added something to the description here. And here you can see what they look like, which is cool. And also, there's a lot of variations of it. The lowest being only 26 hit points. That's just not, but I don't think Scabatha would probably have something pretty substantial. So I would guess something around like maybe 300, 400 hit points. I mean, it would be substantial if it's of the variety that's, you know, much more difficult than the norm, which I would imagine Scabatha would have.
Let's think about the physics of this situation.
What I do though is I look into the thing and see if there are moths in the dollhouse.
In the dollhouse. You look in the thing, make a perception check. Looking real close at the window.
FIend.
That's a two.
Don't cast
racing through these.
Come on, dice. What, like, we were bros last time.
No. God damn it, Ben. Couldn't you please roll? I feel Adam right now. I feel him.
We were real good friends.
You look real close.
So perception, right? So it's 7. So because I plus 5.
Yeah, you're right about that, Hugh.
No, I'm looking at the wallpaper. This is the dollhouse over here.
They're my dad's. I do have his dice. I have my dad's dice staff. Maybe I'll show him.
Don't screw it up
I can
anymore.
find them. They're buried somewhere.
Okay. So we got the moths. Key part of the plan.
From the 80s, man.
The
They're from the
doll's house,
80s.
She's in there. All right, let's go for the moth. Wait, are there moths in the dollhouse? Better check.
Yeah, dude.
That is very smart, Bob. Very smart, Bob. Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye. Oh, my eye. All right. Oh, God.
This is like
now I
Home
can't
Alone.
see in the dollhouse. Fucking hell. Ow. I assume it's fine. All right. Ow.
Looking in the window of the dollhouse,
Joker,
and
good
you
to
can
see
see
you,
there's
buddy.
lots of little furniture.
Welcome
It seems
home,
to be
man.
furnished exactly how you've seen up here. There's something
Is
on the windowsill. Like it seems like a little piece of wood on the windowsill. It probably doesn't have actual moths in it though.
Okay. Is the dollhouse like more or less a replica of?
Yeah,
Seems to be.
yeah.
Is there other moths in the room? I can't remember if Rob said there's moths by the
on the
window.
windowsill.
There's four moths on the windowsill.
Okay. All right. So I've looked in there. I've just gone. Seems fun. So I stick to the plan. I go up to the moths.
Okay, hang on. Can I just? No, I guess we're just as players talking. So, if she wakes up in a dollhouse, the first thing she's going to see, if she I don't know how this.
I assume it needs to be a living
The first
being.
thing she's going to see is going to be the miniature version of the moths. And
That's what I was asking.
If that is
If
what
they count as
I remember
creatures. But he had a look, and with his 7 perception, he doesn't think.
Like, okay, so she can shrink, but she's not shrinking moths and stuff down to the size of a dollhouse. Like,
okay, so that's right. The rules are it has to be a living.
First living creature she sees.
Okay. The plan
so I
should
think
still
the plan
in theory
should
work.
stay.
So
go.
Okay. All right. I try and I go.
I think this is not going to go well.
And I go.
Is what I think.
Do you do
It's got
some
bad
finger
vibes
stretches
about all
which give
this.
you advantage on a roll?
Definitely, I definitely do
Ben's
that.
rules. Horrible.
And I'm like, all right, this is going to require all my dexterity. I am just going to release one moth.
oh, you building it up is going to guarantee that.
And I'm going to.
Gods are going to be like, yeah, build it up more.
So I go up to the moths, and I as carefully and dexterously as I can.
So net 20.
I net 20 it.
You net 20.
I net 20 crit it. I'm just very careful about it, so I net 20 it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I just open the I check it for traps first.
My man.
I check it for
You
traps.
almost didn't. You started your fingers moving.
And I'm like, no, because I'm being as careful as I can, and that includes checking for traps.
Make an investigation check on the moth jar.
Oh, please.
2.
Ben.
Holy shit.
Oh, wow, Ben's back. Ben's back.
Oh. Oh my God. And these rolls are so bad. And for somebody who's really needs his rolls to land for what he's doing right now, which is his main craft, and he's failing horribly at it. These rolls are so important, and every single one of them are missing. They're so bad.
It's twos.
The twos out there, the new ones.
The dice is like, look, I'm not giving you ones.
It's so bad.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
This is going so
could be
bad.
worse.
This is exactly what I thought was going to
So
happen.
you check it.
And that's
You
an
get your
investigation.
eye right up against it.
The problem is relying on Ben's rolls, because this is all fucking mechanical clockwork shit that's happening right now, all needing his skill set, but also all needing his rolls. And we know he cannot roll. It's like the worst.
Investigation plus a 3.
You just kind of hit it. You just ding, ding, ding.
Shake it a bit.
I wonder if it's.
Are you alarmed?
No, it doesn't seem to be trapped. And then.
I mean, yeah, I guess I open it because I think it's not trapped because I'm a fucking idiot.
And then you open it. Sleight of hand check, please, to
It's
see
so
how well you can.
This is a reenactment.
How
of
many
Home
let
Alone.
one muff out? At least this part of the plan.
Hang on.
You have
Do I
these
have
cards
do
up.
I have a thief's tools thing somewhere? Because I'm sure thief's tools gives me advantage on checking for traps. Is there a thief tool card or something?
I will look that up.
Because I'm sure I read that yesterday.
Okay, here we go.
That there's something about because I
Okay.
can set because I can set
I'll give it.
because I can set traps with my thieves tools.
Okay, yes, yes.
And so
you need
Okay.
it. So
It
yes,
gives
here, I'll take that back. You got a 2 or a.
or
A 1.
Oh God, here we go. Hold on one second. I can't even. This is like the vote earlier. This is like looking at the vote. Can I have the music, please? This is like, okay. First off, congratulations for Ben for metagaming this situation here we have unfolding right now. What will this roll be? Have we decided, has the audience decided that it will be good or bad? If you're watching currently live, put a 1 if you think it's going to be bad, and a 2 if you think it's going to be good. I'm going to have to say 1, that it will be bad. I'm going with 1. If you're on YouTube right now, put a 1 if it's bad, 2 if it's good. Hugh saying 2. Let's go saying bad. Paul Earls is saying 1. Bad. Oh, Maddie's rolling a 2. She's rolling a 2. We got goods. We got mostly bads here. We got mostly bads. Let's see right now. Felix, if you can, please, with the music. It's time to hush it down. What do we got?
Hey!
Oh my God. Wow. Okay, what an awesome maneuver here. This was a metagame by Ben. Good on Ben for doing this, saving the day. Look how excited Alan is. Look at Alan's excited face. Look at how happy Alan is in recognition. Look at Ben looking at Alan. Look at those two looking together. It's love. It's love at second roll. It is love at second roll, which, you know, ironically, that's kind of how my life is.
16 with a 3, so 19.
Oh,
There we go.
And it's
There
not
we
trapped.
go.
And it's not trapped.
All this to open a jar. That's right. That's right. All this to open a jar. Christy asked me to open jars all the time, and literally, when Christy asked me to open a jar, this is how I feel. Okay, that's enough of that music.
You check it. It's not sealed. It's a.
I should have gone with that because then I could have credited the.
It's a glass jar.
I hate doing that sometimes.
It's a glass jar with
I
a
just
screw
heard
top
that
lid
song last week,
made of
man.
like
I'll roll that again,
aluminium
but
and
for
Who's
the
the man?
side of
Who's the
the thing.
man over the
And
plane?
you check it, you're pretty
I love
confident
that
it's
song,
not trapped.
Maddie.
There's no runes on it.
I love the Killers. I
No
love the
wires
Killers.
coming from it.
Maddie, we're always eye to eye.
This is
We're always eye to
I
eye,
guess this is the
Maddie.
big one. This is like the
This is now seeing if we get one
moth.
out.
You're trying to
Now
get one
this is the moth to see if you can get one out
Okay,
of it.
come on,
One
come on,
out
come
of
on,
the jar.
come on, baby. Come on, baby girl.
Come on, baby girl.
Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
But
12 plus
Sleight of hand's pretty
plus sleight of hand is 9.
Oh, great.
So that's 21.
21.
Hey.
You unscrew it. You can see that they start to all flutter, but you very quickly grab one.
Yeah.
Eat it.
And you eat it.
What's its CR? What's its CR? Because you might get a health back.
Eating it, I don't know. This is another complication. It could be poison. Who knows?
Its CR is 3 because as you bite into it and it loses its hit point, its true polymorph wears off, and the manticore pops out into the room, out of your mouth. This humanoid,
Good one, Rob.
this humanoid winged
This has to be a joke.
manticore
This has to be a joke.
with 3 rows of sharp teeth burst from its mouth.
This has to be a joke.
You guys.
Get out of here, man.
Even down 200 feet down onto the ground, hear this
Jump out the
roaring of a
window, smash
manticore
out the window,
burst
jump out the
of
window.
Oh, I'm gonna.
And I will have you roll initiative, please.
Okay. Things have gone terribly so far. But here we are. The real time to shine. Careful. Careful. Now, just get one. Just get one. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got one.
Oh
I got
my
one.
God.
I can't believe it's actually working. I can't believe it's actually working. Okay, what do I do with it? What? I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Okay. Bob, you're so smart.
There is what a manticore is. This is what's flying out of its mouth. I'll save this. Hit point 68. You know, not too crazy, but still, that flying out of his mouth is fucking fantastic. Oh my god.
Manticore!
Oh.
I tried so hard!
Oh my god, that's so good.
You were kidding.
Just for the record, if a few days ago we just literally lit the tree on fire, it would have been a better strategy. I'm just saying it. That's the original plan.
Remember, we didn't know what was in the tree.
I don't give up. This was always going to end this way.
Jump out the window.
This was always going to
I
end
was
this
just
way.
trying to get us advantage on this. Okay.
This is why we don't try things.
Yeah, no.
Next time, just let me burn.
Are we joining initiative?
19.
Are we?
That's not bad.
Plus.
I did say you did hear the roar, so you guys
19
can
plus
also roll
what?
initiative.
Okay.
Initiative.
Are we part of it somehow?
Oh, three. So
Yep, we heard it.
22.
You heard the roar.
Fireballing a tree would probably have been the best option now.
That sounded like the roar of a very big monster.
Well, Bob's
They're
definitely
still down
dead.
there. I love that they're still
I say
down
we
there.
just burn the tree down. You don't have to ask me twice. Let's go. Let's do it.
X gon' give it to you.
What?
Gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you.
What?
Gon' give it to you.
20.
Are you going to roll for
12,
what's
15.
it?
Yeah, sure. My God, I wish I had.
15 for Greg.
15 for Greg.
Because that was the next thing I was wondering. I was like,
Alan
what can I
just
do
do
with this
DMX,
moth?
dude?
Like,
What?
3 for old what's it? So he's weird.
Your
net 20.
bookend? Nat 20.
20.
I also got 20.
You are 23.
GG's.
I got.
What's your
No, I got
dexterity?
22.
22. What's your dexterity?
-1.
Negative 1.
Advantage
Drop.
on dexterity against
Open
inferior
up shop.
DC.
No, this is initiative.
Oh, yes, sure.
Okay, I straight up am
All
gonna
right,
start.
wait. I didn't get Bodger and Barding.
20.
20 total.
18 plus 1, I guess, if it's dexterity.
Did you roll with advantage, you two? Because
Yeah,
of
I
your
got
weapon
a natural 1 on the
warning
first one. And then 18 plus, is it plus
and your
dexterity?
dexterity, yeah.
Plus 1, so 19.
19.
And I'm
Yeah,
at
for
18.
real, man.
That's what I said before.
18 is what you said.
What did he die of, Coke?
I'm still 18.
What drug was
I
it?
just go, right. I go, I did it. I did it. Yes.
You burst out of your mouth. And you are reminded of the spell where he was turned into a sheep, and he lasted until his hit points.
Yeah, but when he
were
died,
killed,
was it cocaine? I think it was like some type of stimulant.
I immediately hurl myself out the window.
Great.
Although, what time is it?
It is...
no, only a few minutes
dawn.
have passed.
It is dawn.
Is it dim light?
It is potentially on the verge of dim and bright.
Just give it a crack.
You got it, man. What's the...
Give it a crack.
Well, don't give it a crack. You're inside. You know...
This coming from the man that jumped off of an airship. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, give it a crack.
Hey, man, what's the...
Give it a crack.
Well, don't give it a crack. You're inside.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
You know when you're inside at dawn, and it's still quite dark inside at dawn? Open your wings now and then jump out.
Yeah, let's roll the dice.
All right. Athletics check, please, as you try to break this window.
I'm just going to go, poof, ow.
And then die to this thing. This is where Bob dies. This is finally, it's...
6.
We're very far away, by the way.
Plus 1, 7.
7.
How high up the tree are we?
Hundreds of feet.
This is when you learn that these windows were reinforced.
This is the movie Home Alone. This is literally the movie Home Alone. Look at their faces. This is the best. This is the best.
And rather than being glass, they are sort of the plastic sort of plexiglass of a doll's house.
And double glaze.
Not so reinforced that you couldn't break it, but with a 7, it's not enough. As you throw yourself at the window, poof, you bounce off of the window and remain on the inside. That was your action to attempt to do so. You have a bonus in movement.
I love
What
that
other character do you want to play?
Yeah. In the chest, Alfie pops out.
Oh, hello. I've been in his chest the whole time.
Hell. Oh man, we should have just burned that. As soon as it's my turn, I'm just burning.
I better just,
honestly,
before I forget as well, just put lair actions on there.
There is a quivering fireball. Yeah, man.
Just burn the tree down.
I think at this point, Bob's lost to us. Fireball the house. Just you fireball the house.
Insanity right now. What's it? Absolute insanity. The comparison with Home Alone is fantastic.
The original plan. Honestly, we were going to burn the
One
tree
of the
down
best episodes ever. I love it.
Days ago, yesterday.
You got bonus in movement. What would you like to do as you stare down this manticore with 3 rows of teeth in its humanoid face and an otherwise giant body?
Normal, right?
I can use my bonus action to disengage, eh?
You can.
Okay. I disengage from
Disengage. Can't take attacks of opportunity as you move past it.
Don't just run like a nutcase. There's still traps in the house.
I mean, what do you want from me, mate? I should just calmly go, excuse me, now let me plot
Tiptoe around.
Can you try the window? Can you disengage and do you have to wait till the next turn and try window again? Yes. Can you do it? Was his action?
It was his action to try and burst himself through the window.
Okay, I disengage, and I mean as carefully as I can, I run the fuck away downstairs.
Can you make me a perception check, please, for free as you run?
15 plus 5, 20. Dirty 20.
As you run through into the study area, and where you see the shag carpet that you moved through very carefully before. Now you're running through, so you trigger the caltrops. But with your perception, you can see the glinting of caltrops hidden in the shag carpet, and avoid them as you run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You got 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, because I've got cunning action dash, but I've already used the disengage, so I can't use that, right?
You get to the top of the stairs. Oh my god. Faradun, you hear this roaring coming from the dollhouse, and you don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound like the plan's going to plan.
I start chanting.
I fucking hate you for putting those moths there, Rob. I fucking hate you, mate.
With a detect magic, you'd have been able to tell that there was transmutation magic.
I don't care.
Does he have?
Wait, how would he have been able to figure it out? Sorry?
Transmutation magic. So if you'd had detect magic, one to detect magic, that would have shown. These moths have transmutation on them.
Right.
They're most likely.
How would he have been able to do that?
He probably wouldn't.
I would have had to have the wand of detect magic.
We should like.
He has a wand. You could have given him a wand of detect magic.
And a manicore came out. That's so classic.
Detect magical traps. But hey, we'll learn.
So classic.
You'll know for your next character.
Oh, looks like shit's about to hit the fan. Better build up, Poppy. Oh, my wand of detect magic. I hardly use this anymore. I wonder if anybody else could have got any use out of this. I wonder how Bob's doing. Yeah.
I start chanting Scabatha's Abach. Now, how high up?
I think I'm going to say 100 feet, just so you put a number on it. 100 feet to the lower branch where her house is, and then like another 100 feet of canopy.
Before doing what I'm about to do, purposely put a very angry expression on my face. Open dimension door.
All right.
Upwards. I've seen this area through the
welcome
iPad,
halfling wizard.
So I know
the iPad ran out when she opened the door, so you've seen the entrance hall. With dimension door can also just be, I'll go in a direction. You can say, I'll go 103 feet directly upwards, and it'll pop you into wherever you happen to be.
One I can visualize. We've seen or been told about this so many times. I know he must be on the 3rd floor.
Second
floor. So I dimension door up to the 2nd floor.
All right. Are you going to try and get into this floor particularly?
Yeah. I'm just gonna. I heard something bad happen, so I don't want to be in the room. I want to
go on the roof. Go on the roof.
With dimension door, you can take someone of equal size with you as well. So any of your allies.
No. Opposite direction.
Okay. You can't go both ways with dimension door. It's a one-way and then back. So you're dimension dooring this turn and then grabbing him and dimension dooring away, right? Is that the plan?
That is 100% the plan.
Yeah,
yes.
I wanted you to not be like, oh, I thought in part of the same spell I can grab him and pull back through.
I can do that, right?
No, you'll
with
be there for a
two
turn.
castings of the spell.
No, but it'll still be open, and then I can go back. No, I can't do that.
No, your dimension door is a one-way thing. You cast it, you grab somebody and move through the door, and you're on the other side now, and that's it. The door closes behind you. Then you can cast it again, grab somebody and pull them back through.
So you can be there for a turn.
It would take this turn,
got in.
and then it would take that turn. You can get out of there.
Oh no!
Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. I can solve this entire problem. High Sorcerer Baradoon to the rescue. I'll portal up there. Get in, get Bob, come back. 6 seconds tops. Easy.
That's not actually how that spell works. Sorry.
Oh shit! Let me have a look at Lethal Spellbook.
He still got the itchy feet, man.
If you want, you can bring me up to take some damage.
No, but then you can't come back. He can only bring one other person with him through the dimension door.
Yeah.
Take me, man.
No.
I know all the tricks.
Okay, cool, great. Do you have dimension door as well? No.
Take Kettlestein. She's useful.
Seriously,
Take Kettlestein and throw it at magic or
Okay, fine. Sorry, everyone else, you're running up. I'm taking Bodger with me. And where do we end
Dimension
up?
door. Grab Bodger. Can you make me a spellcasting check, please? You do not know this layout of the house.
Don't leave me behind with this
guy.
14
Dude, I'm still trying to take a piss.
Spellcasting.
19.
19.
I'm going to start spellcasting 7. So 21.
21. Okay. Okay. So only.
You got to figure out another way to get down because I'm burning the tree, guys. But you can't run through the tree.
I've still got part of my plan, but unfortunately, it needs to happen. All right, it needs to happen on my next turn anyway.
Opens up a portal away, grabs Bodger, you pop through, you both take 4 points of force damage as you didn't quite manipulate it right and you end up half in the floor. It forces you out of that space and into this room.
Oh, there's the dragon right there.
I rolled 1, 2, 3 and I got a 1.
Right
so you are in a children's playroom, you can hear noises and as you sort of pop into existence, you still have your bonus action and movement, but you can see there's a little clockwork dragon that's standing on a curtain rail.
Am I in melee range with it?
Something amazing's going to happen to Kettlestein is what I think, Maddie.
Oh, so I can't run away.
Oh God, what do I do?
Eventually.
What do I do?
Look, bring me with you. You're a weakling. Let's go.
I don't know if this is the right idea, but here we go. Portal away! Bob? No, this is exactly where I meant to place us. This is perfect. Oh, hello, little cutie. Oh, there's little cutie dragon dude.
Okay.
Hey, little cute.
You can get an attack of opportunity.
I use Shocking Grasp on it.
All right. Shocking Grasp. It's made of metal. You have advantage.
17
plus stuff or total?
17 total.
17 total is just enough to hit. As you reach up, it's very nimble and small, so it was pretty hard to grab. 17's pretty high, but you managed to grab it and shock and grasp it.
8. And 2d8.
You quickened shock and grasp, right? Because you need to spend. Because you use.
Yes, I will have to quicken to do this.
So make sure you spend off those sorcery points.
Yep.
Have you been wild surging as well?
Oh yeah, Dimension or Wild Surge. Trigger should be a 1.
20.
Nice. So trigger goes up to a 2.
4 and 1.
So 5 points total.
Yep.
It doesn't kill it. Unlike the other guys, it seems like its circuitry is a little stronger. But it takes the damage. Is that everything you can do? You got movement if you want to take it. You've removed its reaction if it has one.
Oh really?
Yeah, because shock and grasp. That's the secondary ability of shock and grasp. It removes their reactions.
I didn't know that. Great. Yeah, I'm going to just get to the doorway basically, but Bodger and me, not so far that I step on this suspicious-looking mat.
All right, so you're in the doorway of the children's playroom. That is Baradoon's turn. It is the lair action's turn.
This is turning us.
The Clockwork Dragon moves towards Bodger, and then in a 10-foot line of fire, the two of you need to make dexterity saving throws. Dexterity save, you got advantage because of danger sense.
103.
Baradoon,
what am I doing?
Now,
dexterity saving throw because it's a 10-foot line of fire.
now also, I got a shield these days.
You do? Doesn't help you against this situation unless you take a feat.
17. I've got advantage. On
Advantage because of danger sense.
or 19.
19, nice.
19.
That will succeed. What was your dex save?
4.
A 4, you will fail. The wind-up dragon.
Turned out so poorly already.
So technically it's 20. 19 plus 1, 20.
You take half of 9, rounded up. 5 points of fire, you take 9 points of fire. As you are rushing out the stairs, you hear this Clockwork Dragon as this arcane ripping. Something's happening in this room. You're not sure exactly what it was until Baradoon gets to the door, and then fire just right over his shoulders. That is the lair action. Bodger, you're up.
Okay. Frenzied rage.
Yeah, baby. He's on for you, baby.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the small dragon thing.
All right, do it.
The hammer.
What's my hammer?
Yeah.
It's pretty tiny. It's now taken off from the railing and it's flying around.
19.
19 is definitely enough with stuff.
Right.
Okay.
You smack it, wham, do your damage.
It's the.
You're doing one-handed because you got a shield.
Oh,
right?
one-handed, which is.
It's a D8, I believe.
1d8. Okay, so that's.
The diamond-looking one.
The diamond one.
You didn't have a D8. So when you got your dice out before, you didn't get a D8 or a D4.
Yeah, I already messed that one up.
Oh my god.
It's like D20, D10. That's all I need.
Thank you there, mate. D8. Let's do this. 8.
Well,
you roll very well.
Plus your rage damage and everything, that is enough.
Should have got Unifier.
Smashes that little Clockwork Dragon.
There we go. Okay, so it must have been
now
just
I've got
like
more
a
that I can do.
Yep, you've got 2 more attacks.
Can I?
Actually, 1 more because you bonus it to go into the rage.
Can I move to get and to get to?
Yeah, you just forcibly shove Baradoon out of the way.
I'm gonna tank in front of.
10, 15. Can you make me a perception check, please?
I'm about to run over those contracts.
Hello. 11.
Perception?
Perception is 0.
0, so 11 total?
Not how I wanted this fight to go.
11 total, yeah?
We don't want to fight.
11 total?
I think so. I think
As you come raging, you rage into here. You step on some caltrops. You take a point of piercing damage, which halves and rounds up because you're raging. So you keep moving.
1.
You take you take 1 point of piercing damage from 2 squares of it, and as the product of a caltrop says, your movement becomes 0 until you manage to heal that, because you've now got caltrops stuck in the bottom of your feet.
Okay.
And so
so he can't move now.
He's in the way between you.
His movement is
Just
reduced
like
by 10 feet. It's stopped for this turn, and then for all future
Caltrops
turns until you
equal
receive at least 1 point of healing,
But
your
worse,
speed is 10 foot less.
It has to be specifically someone has to heal me.
You have to recover at least 1 point of healing somehow, because you've got caltrops stuck in your feet.
Okay, well,
So as you
for now,
that's the end of your turn.
Okay.
You can deal with this guy, right? I'm gonna run away.
Right. Okay, rage. Okay. That's him dealt with. Let's go. Hey! God damn, what are these? That's annoying.
Because
You can't get out. You can take one other person with you. Like,
that's Bodger's turn. Confucius.
So, in the middle of taking a little piddle, I'm still really pissed off, right? But then I hear the sound of, what's this guy?
Manticore.
Manticore. Oh yeah, his name. I call him Murray because he plays poker with me sometimes, right? And I've heard his voice. He's come out and he's gone, "Oh, you f***ing dick! You fucking open the jar! I'm gonna fucking wreak havoc!"
is it Mr. Manticore speaking?
Yeah, he's Australian.
Yeah, right.
And I hear his voice and I think, you've unleashed.
Can you hear his voice like several hundred feet?
You heard him roaring.
All right.
Oh my god, it's so loud. Like you can hear it from like another world away, right? He's Aussie. And I get really fed up because I'm like, oh my god, yeah, you've unleashed this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are gonna, you guys are going doing some stupid things, right? And I want to preserve all the cleaning that I've done in this room and all the cleaning that I've done in that room. And I'm thinking,
I'm sorry, what?
You clean this
yeah,
place?
I'm a janitor. Like, I've been doing cleaning everywhere,
The
right?
whole backstory was about how he became good
I
at cleaning.
thought it was didn't realise he cleaned
I know he cleaned this place.
And I'm thinking, you bastards. I'm pissed off now.
You're gonna be, oh man, here.
So I'm gonna have a word.
Oh, this ain't going well, man. He's gonna turn on him. He's turning on him, man. This guy. Oh my god, dude.
To you guys who are down on the ground.
I thought all the numbers were in favor. This is going horribly wrong. They might have to fight. Confucius Piddly Diddle.
And I think, you know what? I'm gonna summon me some of my demons.
Oh my god.
You're Betty.
Oh my god. They are totally here in this situation. This is a bad situation. Oh my god. I can't do any more tonight, Maddie. I wish I could. If I hadn't spent the hour on the vote that we were voting on, I most likely would have. But starting, oh, by the way, here, let me put this up for everybody here who's watching. Give me a second. Where's it at? For God's sake, what did I do with it? Hold on one second. Documents, documents. Here we go. That's what I wanted to show you guys, right there. So for everybody watching on YouTube and everybody live tonight, this is the plan on catching up with Azram. We determined this pre-show for everybody. Okay, that if we did 3 every week for the Azram to catch up to get to the Misfits, it would take us 7 months. We are not cool with that. We want to go faster. So starting next week, every single Thursday night live, all right, we are going to watch 3 episodes from this point on, okay, of the Azram campaign. But that still would take us 7 months to get to the point where we were at with Misfits, okay? Because we did this because we didn't want to spoil ourselves, because there's some spoilers now in Misfits, okay? So now we've decided that 1 time or 2 times every month, we are going to have an extravaganza watch party day, okay? Now, this month coming up in June will be on the 7th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? We will start with a goal of 4 episodes. That's a Friday, June 7th, 6 p.m., 4 episodes. Now, we're also going to do up to 8 episodes. Okay? I'm thinking every 10 subs, we get plus 1 episode. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe I'll raise it or not. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to do the math on that because time-wise, I got a morning stream. I'm going to have an evening stream. And as we saw tonight, we went, how far did we go, guys? 2 hours and 19 minutes and not 1 subscribe. Not 1, which is just like, woof, you know? So, like, just realize we need the support. If we really want to get through this and we want to fucking get going on this, we need some support because this is a lot of hours I'm dedicating towards this and everyone here. And it's taken time away from my own family. And listen, I love you all, right? So I'm going to do this, but we need that support so that we can go through and get caught up because I want to watch the girls again. Okay. The vote, I'm going to show you what the vote turned out to be. Hold on one second. Let me show you this vote. It was a crazy vote. It was a crazy vote. Hold on. Boom. Look at this. Look at this vote. 65% said yes, we should stop watching the Misfits. Okay. Until we get caught up with Azram. And whoo, man, it was a crazy vote. And how many people voted? Only 35 people. Only 35 people. Those are rookie numbers. Thank you. Thank you.
Next time it's gonna be glass.
So we'll start watching 3. Every single. Thank you, Hanny. That was very nice of you. We'll start watching 3 every Thursday night. And then on the 7th, we're going to try and catch up. Now, if we do this, we could probably take that 7 months down to 3 months to get current, which is going to be a crazy marathon, but I believe in us. I think we can do this. And I enjoy these. I love watching these. I love hanging out with you all. It just takes a lot of time out of my real life. And trust me, I like the life here with all of you. I love this life. This is nice. Chill out and relaxing. But there's a lot of people that need me in the real. Okay. So listen, thank you all for being with me here tonight. If you are watching on YouTube, definitely like and share. And thank you. We will continue our Azram adventures next week. And then hopefully I get to see you also Friday, the following day on the 7th for our Dungeons and Dragons Love Fest. I think that's what we're calling it. Is that what we're calling it? Dungeons and Dragons Love Fest. Oh yeah. And that's exciting. I like that. That's very exciting. And it's crazy what's going on down there. All right, everyone.